Hey, this is Farmer Teacher on Farming Simulator 22, and we're going to show you a mod today. We're going to show you a mod today that I think is both the best and the worst with the same mod. And what I mean by that is, well, let me just show you. It's a money mod. It's the government subsidy mod, if you haven't seen that. So what we're going to do is add this thing in here. You go to, once you've added the mod, so you go to the mod tab, before you start your game, and it's under miscellaneous. So once you add that to your game, you can go in here under production, and then it will be under generators. So we're going to go all the way over here, and there's two types of government subsidies. There's a municipal and a government. And the municipal one gives you $8,400 a month, and the government one gives you $8.4 million a month. So let me just show you. We're going to do this because it's hard to see the difference in that. Look, we got just under $1 million up there. We're going to put this government subsidy sign here. Stick it right over here somewhere. Has to be on your land. Boom. All right, now what we're going to do is spend the night and see what happens to our balance up there. Right now we got $971,000. Let's see what happens in the morning. Oh, look at that. We gained $5.6 million. We now have $9,371,000 because it was a partial day. It wasn't a full day. So let's try it one more day and see how much the green is up there. It should be 8.4 million that it's going to give us. Once we do a complete 24 hours of the subsidy. And look at that, we got $8.4 million. Look at our balance, 17 million. Hard work pays off, yeah. So what I mean by it being both the best and the worst mod is I've played around with this thing. In Farming Simulator 19, you only had the one option, and it was a tremendous amount of money like that one. It was $150,000 an hour. So I do like the fact that they got one that's only $8,400 a month. Because that will pay all your expenses and keep you afloat without being too extreme. And what I mean is, if you have, this is 2 days worth or 2 months, and now I have $17 million. And after a few days, you got millions and millions of dollars. You could buy up everything on the map. Now, this is great if you want to set up a separate farm and just try different pieces of equipment or different fields and see how that works. It's great to play with and experiment. But if you do it on your main farm, it's going to sap the fun out. It's kind of like, you've heard these stories about people winning the lottery. Well, it's kind of like that because I played this and my farm, I just bought everything and bought all the fields. And what makes the game fun, I think, is reaching the next goal, the next tractor upgrade, being able to afford the next field. And if you can do all that at once, it kind of takes the fun out. So. This really big one here, the 8.4 million a month, I would only use that for experimentation, not for your main game. $8,400 a month, not too bad. I mean, I could do that with greenhouses, so that's not a bad thing. That gives you some basic income there to keep you afloat. But that's all I wanted to show you. These two subsidies here, $8,400 a month or $8.4 million a month. It's going to give you income no matter what you do. So. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.